everyone.
Introduce us.
I'm Olga Makhnevetskaya, a citizen of Russian Federation, and Mykola Dragic, a citizen of Belarus, a director and a theater actor. He's graduate of the Russian State Institute of Performing Arts, St. Petersburg, Russia. So, I'll come from the rich heritage of theater and filmmakers. I'm the daughter of Yuri Mamin, you may know him. He's the celebrated Russian filmmaker who makes movie Window to Paris. So, and this is Mykola Dragic. He's the theater director and actor. He's the professional artist, director, and he specialized in the puppet shows. Back in 2017, he was participating in Khatu Puppet Festival in Bangalore.
Yeah, international.
International Puppet Festival. Yes, so why we're here? We want to clear up the misunderstanding. So, which arose during our performance in the form of a rumor about the black magic. We want to make it absolutely clear that we are not ministers of any cult or ardent supporters of any religion's outfit. We are just performers. The story of our performance belongs to an Indian epos about King Vikramaditya and his 7-year order of the planet Saturn. The whole story carries a strong legacy of Indian culture, which we love dearly. The event was held on a Saturday, as it is the planet Saturn ruled by Shani Virgo. The color used in the telling of this story is traditionally black and navy blue. From that we understand which is the reason for the dresses we were seeing in. Honestly, we are heartbroken that our effort to honor this ancient Indian story was met with such harshness. We'd much rather be accurately educated about our understanding of the Indian culture, but we really fight for it. We also like to inform everyone when we have informed the local panchayat in advance about our performance, which was free for all of the people who come. Again, we are just performers who love India, its rich heritage and its wealth of knowledge. We feel it's our privilege to deep dive into its stories and use our talents to share with the people. Yes, regarding the accurations and slurs we faced that night, we conclude that we were simply misunderstood by some well-meaning locals who only wish to protect their loved ones from something harmful. We just wish that they hadn't taken us at face value and had the patience to understand that we were only doing a theatrical performance and not some omnibus ritual. We are so inspired by this book of The Greatness of Saturn. This is the book of Robert Svoboda. And this ancient Vedic story that we want to make the theme of the greatness of Saturn someday. We appreciate any kind of help in this, especially educational. We would like to work with your historians, your art curators, and professors to better understand how to present this story. We would like Goa government to assist us in this case. And we hope to perform it for you someday at a prestigious venue in Goa and not just under the banyan tree. So
Thank you so much. If you have any question, you please can ask, and we are pleasure to explain the situation better if you need understanding more. I met this story around 7 years ago in India, in Rishikesh, from my friend, and it was so much impressed me. I think it's very famous, like king from Ujjain, yeah, Vikramaditya. More than 2,000 years ago, his time of, yeah. So it was like deep in my heart, and I start learning more about Vikramaditya, about his brother Bharathari. 6 years I learned about astrology from famous Indian people, from European people, from Robert Svoboda, from other doctors and professors. And now this year I come from Indonesia, especially to Ujjain, to discover like Shani temple and place of Vikramaditya. And now in Goa also my friend asked me to share this story, and we have like a small spectacle. We invite our friends and we do it like it's performance, like drama, you say, yes. So it's classic Indian drama what we do, and we'll be so happy. We have already team of our friends who are professional filmmaker, and we have this idea to make beautiful, deep, like friendship relationship between Indian and Russian culture, and we want to make collaboration.
Okay,
And
correct.
we are like, so any question you tell us.
Okay, exactly. You said what was done was drama.
Drama, spectacle,
Okay.
like performance.
Was you have taken the permission from panchayat or a tourism department?
Yeah, we say for the people before that we want to do this.
We were
Have you taken permission from panchayat or
Yeah.
tourism
We were going
department?
to the panchayat and to the local police and telling what we want to make this story. And we don't go to the main man there, to the main gun. We're just speaking with the people who work there, and they say that this is not a problem.
Yeah.
Because we don't do like the commercial event. We're not doing like some, black magic, how you call. We're just making seva, just seva to like telling the story to the people from the other cultures about your ancient Vedic history. I understand that it's not gone history, but if you take ancient time, it's gone also, because this story like 2000 years and more. So we just speak to them, they say that this is okay, and then in the moment when it was happened, the
People
panchayat
come and stop
yeah.
it. It's
But
okay. we
in a
understand.
public place, openly doing such things is allowed.
We're sorry what we're making this, because like this is not the event, it's not the commercial event.
Okay, in Russia, will you allow you
Yes,
people
we
in
can go.
public?
Sit on
You
the
can
street
go
and tell
for
the
the
story.
for the forest. It's open.
But without permission, you can go and do it.
Yeah, it's possible
Yeah,
for
we
sure. Yeah, like this, if we sitting here in the park and you ask me, Mikola, tell me what your story do, and I start to tell you, and your friends come in, and we all listen. And after police come and remove, no problem. But it's possible. Now we speaking with you in the public place, right? And I tell, and you listen me, and I tell the same story. Okay, 100 people also possible. It's no problem.
So
But like this.
do you have any special reason to story do in Goa?
Excuse me.
Do you have any special reason to this type of drama story you have to do in Goa?
We love so much Goa. I have maybe 7 times in Goa, and I have so many friends here. And now I'm very happy to be here and share it.
Yeah, he just love the Indian culture, and he's not working here, He's not making this for money. This is just the seva. Yes? So he know the story, and he want to share it with the people. Just to let them know the deep wisdom of the culture, just
Okay.
for this purpose.
Okay.
This is not like, you understand, like if you are meeting with your friends, for example, have you get the permission to tell them
Okay,
the
okay.
story?
You just tell me you are doing seva. Then why local stopped you then?
I don't know. The
Local
women-
doesn't know what you are doing.
Local women in the start, Didis was coming, asking what we are doing. We explain our the situation. They bless us and tell, okay, it's great, you can do it. But then the panchayat coming, and they was upset because we don't get the paper permission about this event. And we understand them fully, and we close the event.
They was very polite.
Yeah, we are really, really sorry what we do is without the permission. We was talking with the owner of the land of the banyan tree.
Yeah,
Yes,
you say,
the
okay.
owner of the land from the banyan tree give us the permission. Say, this is not a problem. Please do it. You know what the story we want to speak about? He is a Hindu. Yes, so he understands the thing.
Yeah.
How many
So-
people were present that time?
What?
How many people were there?
What?
How many people?
Present that time?
Not about 90
90. They all Goans or Russians?
Russians. Because the story in Russian. How
Yeah,
you
and
can
you know,
hear,
now
how you
in-
can
yeah,
hear,
sorry.
like Mikola is not
But-
speaking English so much. He will be glad to do the story
Was
in English.
was that public place or private property? It was.
No, we meet the owner of the space. So usually, like this tree is standing behind my house. I go there just for walk. You know, I see there a lot of people coming. You know, it's just some place where you can just under the tree, in the middle of the field. You know, it's not like some public area or something like
So
that.
now you got the permission to do more shows like this.
Now
Did you
I'm
go?
okay
Now we
to
speak
have
with
the
you.
permission. Yeah, we speak with you. If it's like, if it's possible, we will be glad to. Yeah,
No,
we
but-
will find some maybe.
Did you approach? Did you approach again to Panchayat that you want to perform again?
No, we'll be glad to, but I'm kind of afraid of going.
No, why you have to get afraid if you're doing a good thing?
We're making the good thing, but the gone people are gossiping, you know. The rumors around this.
No,
situation
if you
are
get the
crazy.
permission, then you can do again if it is good with the Panchayat.
Okay, if you help us to get the permission, we will do it.
Maybe one day I will learn it well in English, so I can also speak it here. For me, it's very happy to have this possibility.
Okay, only Russian were allowed for this event or only...
Everyone
Everyone is
but
allowed.
the event is in Russian.
It's just language border, because if I start to speak it, если я буду говорить по-русски, you not understand, right? So it's like this.
If it's for
only
you,
Russian
really
language.
important.
You are speaking only language
I
official.
can speak
Russian.
Italian, I can speak Russian, I can speak English, but my English is not so good to speak
The
2
show was
hours
in
right.
Russian language.
Huh?
The show was in Russian
Now
language.
it's only in Russian, but I plan to make it also in English.
Okay.
Yeah.